Yo,
Up next,
the
we
tea
got
is
the
so hot,
bald
I
and the
don't even
beautiful
know where to
Destiny
start
Payton.
without burning my tongue, but one thing's
Previously
for
on the
sure,
Love and Marriage
Jackie
Huntsville
Christie did not see this betrayal coming. Just when we thought basketball wives had served us every possible flavor of chaos scatfights. Shade wars, friend group backstabbing, here comes a betrayal so personal, so emotional, and so shocking, it left fans with their jaws on the floor. Jackie's own daughter, Chantal, came for her neck, and not in private, on national television. In front of everyone.
Like that every
That's
single
right.
year. Yeah.
Jackie Christie,
and I see you guys have a
the
book
OG
out
drama
also.
queen.
Yeah.
The woman who's always 10 toes down in a
Christie.
fight.
How are you? I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me.
By the one
Now,
person she probably
the
thought she
British
was
Williams,
safe with.
and they are
And baby,
amazing.
what
The
went
other
down on
girls,
that
you know,
vacation episode,
they'll
it
be
wasn't
here.
just shady, it was nuclear. Grab your popcorn and a drink, because this ain't just a mother-daughter squabble, it's a full-blown reality show explosion. And the worst part, it feels like Chantal came locked, loaded, and ready to destroy her own mama's legacy. Let's rewind and unpack this mess. Jackie Christie has always been controversial. We love her, or we love to hate her. Either way, she's never boring. From feuds with Evelyn Lozada to dramatic makeups with Malaysia, Jackie's always kept her storyline spicy. But even her biggest haters never saw this plot twist coming, because this time, Jackie's not up against another castmate, she's up against her own blood. And trust me, Chantal didn't come to play. So picture this. The cast heads out on a luxurious vacation. The vibes are high. The edges are laid, and then boom, Chantal pops up out of nowhere. Surprise, but y'all, this wasn't giving reunion, it was giving ambush. The second she showed up, the mood shifted, heavy, you could feel it through the screen. Chantal came in icy, no warmth, no love. Just tension thick enough to cut with a steak knife. From jump, she was irritated, passive-aggressive, and low-key, auditioning for Bad Girls Club with the shade she was throwing. And then came the moment that changed everything. Jackie made a comment, just a little one. Not even said with venom, that Chantal was impressionable. And y'all, you would have thought she called her a demon. Chantal snapped. That one word set off a firestorm that still hasn't died down. She called Jackie manipulative. Fake, disloyal, and not behind her back, but right to her face. And not just that, she told everyone else to. She started revealing private convos, throwing her mom under the bus, and acting like Jackie was the enemy of the state. And this is where fans really started reacting. Social media went OFF. Twitter was flooded with comments like, who betrays their mom like this? And Chantal needs therapy, not screen time. One tweet that got thousands of likes said, you don't go to your mama's job just to tear her down. That's evil. Instagram comments weren't any kinder. Under Chantal's posts, it was a mess. Snake emojis. You just mad Jackie shines brighter. Take that trauma to a therapist, not to TV. And then the hashtag started trending. Hashtag Team Jackie. Hashtag SHANTL gotta go. Hashtag fire her now. So then the internet started digging deeper, and baby, the receipts started surfacing fast. One of the most talked about moments, Chantal allegedly refusing to let her mom meet her husband. Yep, you heard that right. Allegedly, Chantal came on the show, aired Jackie out. Called her everything but a child of God, but didn't want her to meet the man she married. Like, how does that even make sense? You'll show up to your mama's reality show to destroy her, but she can't come to your wedding. Let's be real here. Boundaries are one thing, but this felt like punishment, like years of resentment bubbling to the surface. And instead of healing, Chantal chose humiliation. The betrayal wasn't just emotional, it was strategic. She didn't just vent. She tried to take her mother's whole image and burn it down. She accused Jackie of being a bad mom, a bad friend, and even warned castmates like Brandy not to trust her. Sis was on a full smear campaign. Now, Brandy, she wasn't falling for it. She straight up said, I'm not getting involved in no mother-daughter mess. And honestly, that might have been the smartest thing said all season, because this wasn't just drama. It was generational pain being aired out in front of cameras, edited into sound bites, and broadcast to millions. Brandy knew better, but Chantal kept pushing. She even got Brittany, who, let's be honest, ain't got much of a storyline to back her up. But fans weren't buying it. People started questioning Chantal's real motive. Was this about hurt? Or was it about airtime? Because the way she came in guns blazing, no arc, no growth. No reflection, felt more like a takedown mission than a reconciliation. Even when Jackie tried to explain herself, tried to own her part, Chantal shut it down. And that's when it really hit. This wasn't about healing. This was about headlines, but the plot thickens, y'all. Because during a confessional, Chantal allegedly dropped a cryptic line that sent fans spiraling. She hinted that Jackie's past behavior as a mother was unforgivable, but when asked to elaborate, she clammed up, no details, no context, just enough smoke to start a fire. And baby, that smoke spread fast, the blogs went wild. Was Jackie abusive? Did something happen we don't know about? It opened a floodgate of speculation and left Jackie to pick up the pieces of her reputation. She didn't even know was being attacked. Meanwhile, Jackie, she didn't fight dirty. She could have aired out Chantal's dirty laundry. She could have dragged her for filth. But she didn't. And that silence, it hit different. Jackie's always been loud, always been ready to clap back. But this time, she stayed composed, hurt, but composed.
I'm here with Miss
And that
Jackie
told us
Christie.
everything
How are
we
you?
needed to know.
Wonderful.
This
Thanks
wasn't
for
just
having
TV to Jackie.
Now,
This was
The
her
Caesar
child.
Dish Williams, and they
that
are
cut deeper than
amazing.
any on
The
camera
other girls,
ever
you know,
had.
they'll
What
be
happened
here.
next? IG bloggers started posting old photos Jackie holding baby Chantal, family birthday clips, even footage of her crying at past reunions. When she talked about wanting to be closer to her daughter, it painted a very different picture than the one Chantal was selling. Fans started switching sides. Sympathy moved to Jackie. This woman has flaws, sure, but she's always wanted her daughter's love. And this is what she gets. And the comment sections agreed. Chantal isn't healing, she's harming. Then came the twist. An anonymous source, y'all. Know those insiders who always have the tea leaked. That producers were not feeling the direction of Chantal's storyline. Allegedly, they want attention, not trauma. A little reality drama. Not a public therapy session gone left, and according to the source, execs are considering not inviting Chantal back next season. Why? Because the vibe is too dark, too mean-spirited, and too damaging to Jackie's long-standing role on the show. Now, y'all, if that's true, then karma didn't just spin the block it parked out front. Because imagine going on your mama's show to destroy her image, and you end up destroying your own. But here's the real question. Why? Why did Chantal really do it?
Yeah.
Was
And
it
I see you
jealousy,
guys have a book
resentment,
out also.
a cry for
Yeah.
help, or was she trying to break out of Jackie's shadow and find fame for herself? And more importantly, can they ever come back from this? Can a mother truly forgive a daughter who tried to ruin her publicly? And can a daughter truly heal when her pain becomes a punchline? These are the questions swirling in every fan's mind right now. And while we may never get the real answers, one thing is clear. This was not just another basketball wives storyline. This was personal. This was real. And this might be the feud that breaks the show itself. So, now we wait. Will Jackie speak out? Will Chantal apologize? Will there be a reunion showdown? Or will production quietly phase her out to save face? Either way, the damage has been done and the fans won't forget it. Because at the end of the day, family is supposed to be off limits. You can drag a castmate, you can shade an ex. But when you walk into your own mama's job and try to ruin her legacy, that's not shade. That's sabotage. And if you've ever had a complicated relationship with your mother, you know the pain runs deeper than words. It's years of hurt, of misunderstanding, of wishing things were different. But healing doesn't look like this. So y'all, what do you think? Is Chantal telling the truth, or is she just out here clout chasing? Was Jackie really the villain all along? Or is she the misunderstood matriarch of a crumbling reality empire? Drop your thoughts below because this drama ain't over. Not by a long shot. And if the next episode gives us anything close to this energy, baby, we might need to call Iyanla ourselves. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tea, more truth, and more reality show chaos. Because this was just the beginning.